Hi, everybody. So it's Derby Day. Did anybody win any money? I did not. Well, I won a little bit, but just a tiny little bit. That silly little one horse messed me up that ran second, because I play mostly trifectas. And yeah, I didn't need that one horse in there at all, but yet there it was. So, oh well. Still in all, it's Derby Day. It's fun. So tonight, this is kind of hard to see because like all these boxes are so big. But tonight we have a football jersey, an autographed football jersey we're going to open. It's Hit Parade Series 15. Then we have a Hit Parade Series 2 full-size helmet autographed. And then we have a Tristar mini helmet autographed. Those are the three things we're opening up tonight. So we're all about the autographed memorabilia. Not so much with the cards tonight. All about the jerseys and the helmets. So first up will be our break for the jersey. And you'll see up here, I decided just to list these as 2017 Hit Parade autographed jersey. And then there'll be break number 1, number 2, number 3, whatever. And then the series will just be in parentheses next to each. Because they only make 100 boxes for each of these series. So they sell out pretty quickly. And rather than have like Series 15 break 1, Series 17 break 1, so on and so forth, I just decided to do all the jersey breaks as, break 1, break 2, break 3, as long as they're Hit Parade. And then we'll just put the series in parentheses. So there, of course, are all of the team names down the left. You guys, as the winning bidders, are down the right-hand side. I decided just to leave. There were a couple things that weren't yet paid when I finalized the spreadsheet. But you know what? I decided just to leave everybody in the drawing tonight because I know that the last auction ended, probably only 20, 25 minutes before the break. And then it takes me 5 or 6 minutes to get all of the combined invoices out. So I just figured, let's just leave everybody in there tonight. And most of the people who were on the unpaid side for the evening are people that I know that bid with me pretty regularly. So I don't think it'll be any problem, hopefully. And just to show you guys again, each of these are like hand numbered down here, but they don't send them out in order. Hit Parade doesn't. So I found that out when I pre-ordered these full-size helmets because I got 3, and the 3 that I got are numbered like vastly different. They're not even numbered close to one another. All right, so it looks like, yep, that's what I thought. We're going to start off with a Steelers jersey, it looks like, which you guys know how I love my Pittsburgh Steelers. So already I'm happy. So it looks like that we have got a Martavis Bryant signature on this jersey. And this is the first time I've opened one of these from Hit Parade. So let's just kind of see. I'm assuming that in here there will be some, there's the little authentication. It's on this little sticker right there on that JSA sticker. And I forgot to take the camera off of autofocus tonight. So it's probably going to be shifting around its focus a little bit more than I might like. I normally take it off of there. I don't guess there's any need to really unfold this thing completely and entirely, but there it is. So I would have been happy with this had I been bidding in this break, but yeah, so looks like we're all about the Steelers on the first box of the night, which is the jersey. I'm going to go ahead and put that, let's put that back in the bag here. I do want to check one thing though. I guess these are, I am opening this up because I think these must all be, you can get an authentic, you can get a replica, you can get a manufactured jersey. I'm guessing this is a manufactured jersey just because of the way that looks on there. That's how it appears anyway. So, all right, now we'll put Martavis back over here and we'll fold him up and get him ready to ship out. And I noticed the color looked like slightly blue or something in that. It's not blue. It's obviously black. I don't know why it looked kind of sketchy like that. I guess it's just the lighting makes the coloring look kind of weird. At least on my monitor it did. All right, so next up we have another Hit Parade item. And this one is a full-size football helmet autograph. This is Series 2 and break number 1 in Series 2. And so again, there's only 100 boxes. That's all Hit Parade ever does, is 100 hand-numbered boxes per series. And this one does have in this series an autographed Tom Brady helmet for sure. So somewhere there's so everybody, we've got a 1 in 100 chance of pulling it anyway. And I bought 3 or 4 out of this series. I think 3 out of this full-size helmet series. So as a whole, we've got a 3 in 100 chance of pulling it. But of course, right now tonight we have a 1 in 100 chance of pulling it. And this is a giant box. You can kind of see, I don't know why they put it in this gigantic box, but they do. So you can only see part of the box, but I don't know why. I mean, it doesn't need to be in a box quite this big, but that's how they decided to package it. So there you have it. And again, this is the first time I've opened one of these, so kind of just feeling my way through it. This is an interesting box. Okay, so now in the box, I'm going to dump the box off of the table because it's just obnoxiously large. And in the box, we have the helmet, which is in this black bag here, as you can see. And, oh boy, I am seeing some... Okay, there for a minute, I thought we might be on a Pittsburgh Steelers run. I saw something that looked like it might be gold, but instead, I think we're about to pull out a Washington Redskin. Yes, we do. We have a Redskins helmet, and there's no card in there with it. So we're going to have to, well, maybe the card is in the bag. See if we can get this out of here and get a little bit better look at it. There's our card. They have this packaged up quite nicely. We can't see the signature on it. This thing is so big. So there is the signature for it. And what you have is an RG3. How about that? So you have a nice Robert Griffin III autographed full-size helmet. You can see on here that it says 2012 first round draft pick, his signature. And again, I wish my table just isn't wide enough for me to get this terribly far back, but I think you can see the signature from there, and I'm going to have to figure out a way to make this work better going forward when we open these full-size ones, and it might just be that we don't have the boxes that sit in the back, give us a little more room. But so there's our little COA. I really didn't think Robert Griffin spelled his last name E-N, but that's how it is on here. And of course, the stupid camera, because I forgot to take it off of autofocus, doesn't want to focus on the little card. There it goes. So there's our COA that comes with our full-size helmet. So congratulations, Redskins. That is a very nice hit with the RG3 helmet. And now we have a mini helmet to go, but I want to get RG3 back where he goes before we get into our mini helmet there. So if we continue to pull nice signatures out of those, you know, maybe we'll open a few more of the full size beyond what I've ordered up to this point if we continue to pull good stuff. So then our final break for tonight is one of the little 2007 Tristar Hidden Treasures mini helmets. And once again, you've got the team names down the left and the winning bidders. You guys have your name in lights down the right-hand side. And of course, when we finish all this up tonight, we will then do our nightly random. So I pulled our little stack of items for our nightly random already. I counted out, I think, 12 tonight. Oh, you're laughing. Somebody in chat says that RG3 is made of glass. That's kind of funny. I don't know. I wouldn't want to be out there, I'll tell you that, because I'm pretty sure, you know, those guys get knocked about pretty good. I could probably live without having somebody pile on me all the time. So for our mini helmet, our team is the Colts, and we have Lenny Moore is our signature. Hall of Famer from the, well, he was elected to the Hall of Fame, I guess, in 75. Is that, yeah, so it actually, yeah, Hall of Fame 1975. So I personally, you know, I didn't watch the Colts. I wasn't even alive in the 50s. So I don't know a lot about Lenny Moore other than I've heard the name before. But I'm going to assume if you're a Colts fan, you're probably pretty happy with pulling somebody from the all-decade team. So just to review, our mini helmet was for the Colts, and our jersey was for the Steelers. I still don't have our jersey laid back quite correctly. I'm going to have to fold it back again to put it back in its bag. But there's our Martavius Bryant signature on the jersey. And then, of course, our full-size helmet is RG3. So now that brings us to time for our nightly random, which I just knocked two out of our stack and knocked over with the Martavis Bryant jersey. And we're going to run over to random.org and do two things. First, we're going to put in all of the bidders, and random.org will tell us which one of you from tonight. I've just got them in aggregate over here on tab 2 on the spreadsheet, make things a little faster. First, random.org will tell us who is going to win, and then I will cut and paste the numbers 1 through 12, and random.org will tell us which thing out of the stack you're going to win. And of course, everybody, I'm just scrolling up so you can all see that your names are in there. They're literally just a cut and paste from the main spreadsheet. And it looks like our winner tonight is Larsons Resort. So congratulations, Larsons Resort. And now we're going to find out what out of the stack of 12 things that you're going to win. And I'm going to run back over to the spreadsheet real quick and grab my little 1 through 12. And we'll paste it in there and see what we get. And so this stuff, guys, I plan on most of this going out probably Tuesday. It's a possibility it could go Monday, but I think it's more likely that your helmets and jerseys will go on Tuesday, those of you who pulled something in that regard tonight. Number 4 is what's coming out of the stack for Larsons Resort. So let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and looks like you are getting a 2013 Topps Football Hobby Pack. So let me roll over here and grab that. And then we'll open it and see what you get. Yeah, so of course all these cards will be sent, to you with anything else you have coming. But just because what we do is break stuff on here, we're going to open your pack of cards that you got tonight in random. And we're going to see if you got a hit or a good rookie or, what you pulling out of here. Because we're nosy like that. That's just how we are. Man, I wish I had not forgotten to take this stupid camera off of autofocus. I remember to do that every night because if I don't, it does this kind of crap. There. No. And then it lost it again. Okay. Well, that's close enough, I guess. So you have a couple of Seahawks. Rams as a team. Ronnie Hillman. Oh, cool little Dan Marino mini. I love the minis in Topps Football. So that's kind of a fun little hit. And then you have a nice little Matt Barkley rookie card here. One of the inserts. So that's not bad. And of course the camera is not wanting to focus on the cards, but hey. And then there's one of my Steelers, Lawrence Timmons. Or was a Steeler then, anyway. A couple more rookie cards. All right, so that is your prize from Nightly Random, was this pack of 2013 Topps Football. So it'll come with the rest of your stuff. I'm sorry, what's the question, SJS? Are you asking about, well, everybody gets something mailed. I'm not sure if that's what your question is, so you might want to, if it's something else, go ahead and throw up into chat exactly what the question is. But everybody will get at least, their random cards. I think it is written that everybody will get at least a selection of 2, random cards, and they may be rookies, they may be inserts, they may be base cards, but whatever they are, everybody will be shipped something for each team that they have, at least their 2 random cards. Obviously, our winning bidders with the jersey and the 2 helmets, they'll get their jersey and, their helmet, the people who have those. And then this pack of cards here, of course, went to our nightly random winner, which was Larsons Resort. So I'm not sure if that answered your question or if you have a different question. So is there something else that you had a question about, SJS? Or was that it? I know it takes a minute for chat to catch up. You guys type something and enter it in chat, but it doesn't show up on my side sometimes for a few minutes after you've put it in. So I'm kind of waiting to make sure that I've addressed your question before I sign off, if you have another question for me. In the meantime, thank you everybody for bidding. I appreciate it very much, as always, you spending your time and your money with me, and always look forward to doing these breaks. They're a lot of fun for me too. I always enjoy seeing all the things that come out of it and sending them off to make you guys happy. All right, so I'm guessing SJS didn't have another question then, because I don't see anything else popping up in chat. So that is it for tonight, guys. We've got a lot of stuff ending all next week, and probably, I don't remember exactly what ends tomorrow on Sunday, but I'm guessing it's a lot of stuff. I usually have a lot ending on Sunday. So hopefully I will see some or all of you again in the days ahead. So thanks very much, and have a great night.